card. So Scott released this yesterday, and it's for the movie. It's supposedly security footage or something like that. I have seen this already, but there's some stuff to talk about. This is a stream, Spencer. Adorable, aren't they?
Protecting these cuddly critters in the proprietary technology that brings them to life is now your sacred duty.
It's our sacred duty, guys. Also, my friend Altura pointed this out. There's like a pill bottle right there. Mike Dreamer. Vanessa's at the door like, hey, let me in. Yes, hello, Vanessa. We're just gonna ignore you for some reason. She's like getting annoyed. I love it. Look at this film. Look how good. Look how amazing they made like the pizzeria and the film look. Just the fact that like they didn't use CGI or green screens or anything like that like most movies do. They, like, actually built the frickin' pizzeria. They built the animatronics for this film. They used practical effects. How cool is that? That they actually went the extra step for the FNAF movie.
Tragedy tonight at a local pizzeria where
5 children. And then there's Mike walking in. First day on the job! I am so excited for this movie, it's not even funny. Now Foxy's moving. Wait for it. Garrett! You hear that? For those of you who don't know, Garrett was casted in the film as Mike's younger brother, who apparently was kidnapped by a man at a park one day. And Wyatt Parker has been cast to play young Mike in this film. So I think this will be like a flashback scene of Garrett getting kidnapped. I do have some theories, because I do believe that the twist of the movie will be that Mike is the son of William Afton, the killer. I know that, like, Garrett Hines was casted as Mike's dad. But I do think... I just find it very... I find it really suspicious that we have Mike, an older brother, whose younger brother is completely gone, out of the picture. And he is the one taking care of Abby. Why is he the one taking care of Abby? Like, why are Mike's parents not there? Like, there's something going on with that. What's going on with Mike's parents? Why are they not involved with him and Abby? Why are they not the ones with Abby? Why is it the older brother? And what I'm thinking is let's be real. William's most likely the guy who kidnapped Garrett. Because it does seem that in the dream sequences from the trailers, if they're dream sequences, I don't know if there actually will be dreams. Anyway, we do see Garrett in the woods sequence with the other missing children. So, it does seem like his spirit is connected to the children at Freddy's. Somehow. Mrs. Afton oofed herself. Yeah, probably. I think we see her dead in the trailer. Although there's some debate on rather that... I know my Tawny thinks that's Vanessa, but I don't. We might react to the trailers later, too. Anyway, I just find it suspicious. I think after the divorce or something, William might have kidnapped Garrett. That's what I'm thinking right now. But let's just keep watching. Oh, wait. I just saw some friends in a group chat I'm in talk about this part. So, I think it was Sentry who said this. Let me check. Yeah, Sentry thinks that's the Mimic. I guess Spencer does too, it looks like. But I honestly, I don't really see it, I'll be honest. Looks just like a normal endoskeleton. I know Sandwich really does not want that to be the Mimic. So for his sake, I guess let's hope it's not.
Let me give you a little backstory.
William Afton.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids.
Uh-huh.
It's been shut down for years. The only reason they haven't given it the old wrecking ball treatment, the owner's a bit of a, well, he's kind of a sentimental guy, I guess.
William
Just
mocking
can't bring
Henry.
himself to let it go yet.
William mocking Henry, guys.
Yeah. Had some trouble with break-ins over the years. Drunks and vagrants mostly. Not ideal. Security systems dated but fully functional. Floodlights on the outside, cameras inside and outside. Fair warning, the electricity is a bit iffy.
The power. And then this part is of Hank. Yep, there's Hank. Good old Hank. Big boy Hank. I don't know. Look at him, he's just like trashing the pizzeria. Like, what you doing that for, bro? Maybe that's why the animatronics are so set on killing the vandals in the trailer, because they're like trashing and destroying everything. Like, look at this. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? And he's all happy about it, too. William/Matthew Lillard is hiding in the spring Bonnie suit because he's scared Romera is taller. Romera being freaking taller than William Afton. Which Matthew Lillard is 6'4", by the way. Oh, there's the... I'm unsure on what this is at this point. Originally I thought that's just like the guard getting stuffed in a suit, but I don't know why there'd be saw blades in the faceplate. I don't know what this is, honestly. Oh, this part's interesting.
The genius who created Fazbear Entertainment
Henry?
opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria to indulge in his two greatest passions:
You can see Hank
family-friendly
running
fun
at the bottom
and
left.
cutting-edge animatronic technology.
Hank saw something and now he's scared. You were so big and mighty when it came to that one picture, but look at you in fear now, bro. And also look at this. Look. She only appears for a second. Hello, Sandwich. We just got... Oh my gosh, I just missed it again. There we go. Okay. So, Sandwich thinks that Charlotte's ghost is seen here because this girl is in black and white, just like Charlotte in the minigames we've seen her in, and as Kim walks out of the frame here, this girl only appears for like a second, right before it cuts out of this. Why have that if it doesn't mean nothing? So I agree with Sandwich's idea. I think that this is the ghost of Charlotte, because it's definitely not Susie, because we've seen Susie's ghost. So this is likely Charlotte, from what we know. And actually, on a Peacock, Jane Wheeler, I think her name was, is is actually casted as the puppet, like, on Peacock. So Puppet is definitely in this movie. We just haven't, like, seen anything of her yet. Now Hank and Carl are both getting Bonnie and cupcaked. So you get for being vandals, you losers. Why is it that, like, in horror movies, like, they always have, like, these characters that are just so unlikable, and then they always die horrible deaths? I feel like Hank and the other vandals are gonna be those types of characters. Oh, it's actually on Plex, not Peacock. Okay, sorry, my bad. And then there's the old security guard. Oh, right. The pill bottle is back. The pill bottle is back. Why is there a pill bottle next to Mike's desk? I think could that, like, is that the pill reference in FNAF 4? Mike Dreamer. Also, is that Mike? I can't tell if that's Mike or Carl. I feel like that's Mike. I think that's Mike, just because the outfit looks similar to his security outfit in the trailers. And also, it looks, instead of destroying the kitchen, it looks like he's actually putting it back together. And while I was focusing on useless stuff, this happened. Libra, how would you feel if the Mimic was in the movie? To be honest, I don't really have a strong opinion on that. It'd be cool. I think it'd be fine. I know you're not asking me, but I legit leave the theater. Oh boy. Alright, let's hope the Mimic's not in the movie then. Also, right here, Shadow Freddy. Some people... Oh, oops. Some people thought it was Bonnie at first, but Scott made sure that in this movie, Bonnie would be blue. This is very much purple. Also, the eyebrows. Bonnie does not have eyebrows. And another thing that I was talking about was Spring. Spring's FNAF time. The eyebrows on Freddy in the movie are a lot thicker than these eyebrows. These eyebrows are a lot thinner. So this is definitely not like Freddy or Golden Freddy in like some weird lighting. And then there's the eyes, and then on the right, or I guess on his by his left ear, our right, his left, there's like wires coming out. So like this is definitely Shadow Freddy, and then there's like the white eyes too. I am confident that this is Shadow Freddy, which Shadow Freddy in the movie. Based. Finally, Scott's doing something with him. Again. It's been way too long. Like, when's the last time Shadow Freddy's actually done something? Like, what, 2015 FNAF 4? I think he showed up in the Twisted ones for, like, a brief second. He's done nothing besides that. And then there's the old guard going in the vent. I'm guessing he's hiding. Oh, maybe this is why Chica sends, like, the cupcake in the vent in, like, one of the trailers. Anyway, he's running. Then there's Abby, who is definitely gonna befriend the animatronics. I like how we see Mike running in the woods over here.
Tragedy tonight at a local pizzeria where 5 children who were attending a birthday event suddenly and mysteriously vanished into thin air. Let's head inside for more.
5 children attending a birthday event suddenly vanished into thin air. They were kidnapped, stuffed into the suits, as all of us know. But the locals do not know. And it's actually really disturbing. Like, the game, since they don't show much, you never think about like how disturbing the FNAF story can actually be sometimes. The books kind of do a better job at like making this, showing like how like horrible, like how horrible this, like terrible things happening to kids and everyone in these story in this story. And I think the movie will probably do a good job of that as well, showing like how dark Five Nights at Freddy's really is.
He vanished into thin air. Let's head inside.
I mean, just think about being a parent. You have your child at a party, and then suddenly your child, along with some other kids, are just gone. No trace, not knowing where they could be, and then you just live with that for years.
For more.
And then there's the MCI kids running at the top left. Spring Bonnie with the children. And also the old guard getting tortured or something. Yeah, Gabriel's birthday. There's Gabriel and Susie in that drawing. Or Jeremy and Susie, sorry. FNAF is a kid's game.
Just keep your eyes
Shadow
on
Freddy
the
appeared
monitors
again.
and keep people out. Piece of cake.
Keep your eyes on the monitors, keep people out. And then we have Max. Hold on. I think we see Max like actually run away from the pizzeria in this shot, and we hear banging too. That kind of reminds me of like the Bill.
Billy boy.
That kind of reminds me of the Have You Met Foxy teaser, where this one character we still don't know the name of is like banging on the door, screaming "Hey, hey!" as Foxy like slowly comes and kills him. And it looks like Max is. See, look at this. We see Max right here. Let me go back a bit. We hear screaming as Max like runs away from the pizzeria. So is she gonna abandon her friends and let them all just get killed by the animatronics? Dang, Max, that'd be cold. And then there's Abby with Chica. Clock's ticking to midnight. Oh.
Hit it, guys.
Kermit the Frog.
Adorable, aren't they?
Yes.
These cuddly critters and the proprietary technology that bring them to life are now your sacred duty to protect.
It's our sacred
Keep
duty.
them safe. And help ensure that Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is here to delight, dazzle, and entertain for years to come.
Golden Freddy's scream. And also, look at this.
Entertain for years to come.
There's an unwithered Foxy. Like, just like Foxy with none of the withering he has. Are we actually gonna see the MCI? Yeah, Abby is definitely gonna be running them. And then look at this. William Afton. William Afton. And also, if you listen carefully, you hear screaming. Like, it sounds like Matthew Lillard screaming. So, that stuff, that's gotta be William getting spring locked. And that's pretty much the whole Freddy Fazbear's Pizza security